gradually move across the screen through the duration of this video because I don't have a proper mount for my camera. Ooh. But, hey, it's Bryn, you're watching Christmas 52, broadcasting from the tiny tinsel truck on a rainy day. Today is going to be a story time video because there's not really much else I can do from my car aside from sing-alongs, which I've already done one of. But yeah, I figured I'd actually create some content because I haven't uploaded to my channel in ages because I've been sick and life has happened, and I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm sorry. So today's story is how I got to be Santa Claus. Some of you may already know this story if you watched my Christmas Day vlog from last year. For those of you who are new to my channel, subscribe somewhere up there. But yeah, subscribe. I'm going to turn that down because it's too loud. But yeah, so let's start the story. So every year, a different person is Santa at my family Christmas party so that the kids cannot tell who Santa is because Santa's always someone different. And basically I think it's like an unwritten rule or something, or it's just like how it's worked the past however many years. But the newest male to the family gets to be Santa that year because the kids don't know them. So my boyfriend at the time, who you may remember me talking about, Danny, he was meant to be Santa last year. Day before Christmas Eve, I get a call at work. He's dislocated his knee. Well, he's not being Santa. So Christmas Day rolls around, we're driving around, going to parties and stuff. Get to the family Christmas party and we still haven't figured out who Santa's gonna be. And I was a little bit hesitant to be Santa. Like, my cousin Cassie had done it previously, and one of my other female cousins had been Santa as well, which was kind of funny because you could see all of her makeup behind the beard and stuff. It was amusing. But yeah, we hadn't figured out who was going to be Santa. We were going to ask one of the older adults who would have been a bit more Santa shaped, but it didn't quite happen like that. So we're trying to figure out who's going to be Santa, and I talked to Cassie about it, and I'm like, you know what, I can probably do this. If you've done this before, I can do it. So I told Grandma and Mum that I'd be Santa. So Santa present time comes around, Santa present time, and I'm getting dressed up into the Santa costume. Mum's gone and found some pillows for me to stuff in the suit. Cassie's helping me get the pillows tummy shaped and all good like that. And then I've got to sneak out the door past all the kids. All the kids need to be herded into one room. I get handed a bell. Start ringing the bell, kids all go nuts. Well, they all go excited. They'll get rather excited. I'm good at words. Good words, Brie. Now we're into the Santa experience. So I'm ringing the bell, calling out my ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, getting everyone into that festive spirit. I then have to navigate my way over children that are all sitting on the ground already and excited because I need to get to the tree. I then pick out a couple of kids to be my little helpers, and yeah, they pick up presents for me to read the names on the presents, and then I hand them out, which was a bit of fun. Anyways, every time each kid gets a present who's already standing up, they need to swap over with someone else. So I've had a few swaps. I've pulled a few jokes, said a few jokes, and then keep in mind that I'm in Australia, so Christmas Day, it's stinking hot, and I've got this bloody fleece suit on, and I'm like melting, and the suit feels absolutely disgusting about halfway through the gift exchange. So sweating through this suit, sweating through my hat and beard, I was just getting cray, and finally all of the presents finished being handed out, and I've then got to navigate my way back outside over the kids, but then I can't get changed until all the kids are away from where they're going to find me. So yeah, then I go and get changed back into what I was already wearing and continue on the night like nothing had happened. And one of my cousins and Danny sit around and watch me open my presents that I didn't get to open because I was being Santa. And I filmed that too. Actually, that's in the vlog. And I did a video a couple of days later on everything that I got. So yeah, that's kind of all for my I was Santa story. I know, pretty basic, but if you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. If you didn't like the video, like, subscribe and share anyway, because festivity is fun. And yeah, I'll leave all of my social links in the down bar for you, and go and check me out on those. And I think that's it. I haven't done this in ages, guys, but it's okay. I promise by the end of the year there will be 52 videos in my 2016 playlist, and hopefully I'll get a little bit better at it next year and not get sick in the middle of the year and all of that fun stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.